Good evening, everyone. I'm Jared Ramirez, and I will be going over basic vehicle maintenance for beginners. So there's just overlook on a couple topics. So everyone who owns a vehicle should be getting into and learn to take care of the vehicle so it lasts them a lifetime, right? So basic vehicle maintenance is something that can be overlooked because we sometimes don't want to work on our vehicle, or we trust the brand that we bought it from. But you need to check up on these things if you want your car to last and don't want to deal with mechanics or having to buy a new car, right? I've gained a lot of experience through maintaining my personal vehicle. I drive a 31-year-old car, and it drives smooth as butter, right? And I plan on taking care of it until it lasts me a million miles, right? So the three basic topics that I'm going to be covering is essential fluids, your tires, your air filter slash dashboard lights. Okay, so starting off with essential fluids, I'm going to go over your engine oil. Your engine oil is what lubricates the moving parts inside your engine. So it makes sure your engine runs smoothly and it's not like just scraping against the metal inside the engine. Right, everything needs to move smoothly, and you need to check it regularly to make sure there's enough or it's not overfilled, because your engine might drown if it's overfilled, right? If you wait too long to change your engine oil, or if you don't change it at all, it sticks together into a ball. Like most oil, if you leave it out over time, like cooking oil, if you leave it out over time, it turns into like a ball of grease. You don't want that to happen, because it'll mess up your engine in short terms, right? The second basic fluid I'm going to be covering is coolant. As the engine operates, it produces a lot of heat. After you get done driving, if you open up your engine bay and you look inside and you feel around the engine, don't touch it because it's really hot. You can feel that it produces a lot of heat as you drive. So the coolant is what helps regulate the temperature inside your engine. You can check this by checking the reservoir inside your car. You can look inside your owner's manual to see where it's at, or you can look up a YouTube video, but it's in there. Make sure you change it out maybe every 70,000 miles, and make sure there's enough in there, right? The third basic fluid I'm going to be going over is brake fluid. This is another important fluid because it plays a role in the vehicle's braking system, right? The reservoir is normally located under the hood and has markings showing the proper fluid, what type, and its levels. If you don't have any in there, there should be a warning light on the dashboard telling you to check it out, right? According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, routine vehicle maintenance and inspections are important parts of keeping a vehicle safe and reliable, which is something that not only protects yourself, your money, but also protects the lives of others. Okay. The second basic maintenance routine you need to check is your tire pressure and your tire tread. For your pressure, there are markings on the tire. It'll say you just need to read it, look along it, and it'll say which PSI it's supposed to be at. You can check the tire pressure by getting a pressure gauge. You can buy them at Lowe's, Walmart, any convenience store. Possibly you just it's like $8. You stick it in there, you read the markings, and it tells you how much is in there, right? Tire tread, as you move, as you drive, your tire tread slowly loses traction, right? So with all the scraping against the roads, it slowly loses its grip. So tires usually last a good amount of time, but you should make sure they're not low on thread, right? So you don't skirt off onto the middle of the road. All right. The third topic I will be covering, lastly, is air filters and dashboard warning lights. Okay. So the engine air filter is what prevents dirt and debris from entering the engine through the air intake. over time the filter can become super dirty. So make sure, if you pay people to do your oil changes, they'll usually check it for you, show you how clean or dirty it is, and they'll put it right back. You could do this yourself if you'd like. Look up on the owner's manual or a YouTube video, see how long it's, how often you're supposed to clean it and whatnot. Okay, for dashboard warning lights, these are reminders or warning signs. Right? If you see a check engine light, don't just ignore it. See what it is. Each one has its own symbol. Check engine light has its own symbol. Oil pressure warning light has its own symbol. Braking system has its own symbol, and battery has its own symbol. So make sure you check up on those. Look up YouTube videos or Google it if you're not aware of what they mean. Right, so to conclude this video, we went over essential fluids. Make sure you're checking those monthly. Tires and air filters / dashboard warning lights. Thank you for listening and watching. You guys all have a great day.